He's pointing a rocket launcher at me, isn't he?
Oh my god! You sent me flying!
What the f is that flying?
Oh my god!
I'm not in control of this! I'm not-
Oh,
Where's the shit
hey.
on? You know what I'm thinking of platform?
What?
You fucking prick!
No! No, you fucking no!
Hi!
No! Where's the cockpit? Where's the cockpit? Where's the cockpit? This will crash our game. I hope you
found
realize
this.
that. Ah!
Fucking game!
Of course, you've got the legendary gnome up the top there. Oh, Jesus Christ! Ah! That was one of the most chaotic bags ever, I reckon. You scared me enough, I knocked my desk and it knocked off my webcam. Can you portal it? Yes, we can!
Oh, fuck up, you Bob the Builder.
Yeah, there you go. Then you can walk through it. Because that grill will just kill your portals. The grill will kill! Oh, for fuck's sake! Ah! You bastard!
Killed you! What?
You just fucking... Alright, that's it. I'm calling payback. Yes! Yeah! So that's down and that's up. Got it.
Press it before I go through the portal.
Yes! That looks so badass.
No!
Oh, God damn it! So I doing... Ah, you fucker! Oh!
Oh, you're locked!
I just matrixed it through the blades!
Do we each have to get them?
I don't know. I mean, I already got it.
Can you try getting it again?
I'm getting off these rails.
Get off the fucking rail, mate.
Damn it,
Oh, weird.
I
What's
overcooked
that?
it. Who's staying back at the ship anyway, between us three? Chat, who do you think should be in technical support? Oh! Shit!
You idiot! Why
No!
did you stay there?
Why? I thought I was gonna land right in front of me! God damn it! That's me!
Which one of you is real?
Oh!
Kill it!
Double
had to
kill!
do it.
Got a bolt. Ah! Oh, for fuck's sake! Galleon's a... End of story. Hi! Hello! Hello! Oh! Me! What? Okay! Oh, for fuck's sake! Why? What's killing me?
Go to bed!
No.
Yes.
Why?
Because two streamers are sitting here in bed doing nothing.
Go to bed. 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 Bed. You scared the shit out of me. That was executed perfectly. Oh, fuck's sake. You're more broke than me on Warframe. Shut up! I'm still mastering rank 5. I'm low compared
get
to
your money
you
up.
bastards, okay? Leave me alone. I'm just gonna go crouch in the corner and stay here then. Fuck you.
Alright, folks, you heard it here first. He's a whiny little bitch.
Or the achievements just
You know, let
like
me check the fucking in-game achievement.
What? What the fuck? That corpus just skyrocketed through the ceiling.
My butt, it hurts.
Oh shit! I didn't even realize that was there.
I need to raise mine up a little bit more, actually.
Ah, you bastard!
Oh, I'm so... I actually didn't realize you were there. I'm so fucking sorry.
Ah, wrong portal! Why do we even have that portal?
No. Oh,
Why is she blaming me for your deaths? Alright, you know, I'm gonna give you the blame for once.
Yes, Orange. You did act like a fool just now.
it's all you, man.
I give up! I give up! Why? Sally on you bastard! Where'd you come from?
I came from the fucking ether. Wait for Zeph to pop.
Wait for Zip to part, and then everybody toot your horns at the same time.
Ready?
1, 2, 3. JT, shut up!
Ooh, bus. Come on, truck. Put the horses in there.
Hey, got him!
Running the wall like a slitter.
Whoa! What the Dono?
Whoa! Yeah!
Whoa! Whoa!
What
What happened there?
Tonight, somebody pulls out.
Hey!
if you know
I'm
what
on
I
a
mean.
clean streak of damage, you motherfucker.
Not anymore.
That's how I got bonked.
Yeah, stay on that side of the road.
We did the convoy and offended some kids.
Karma's a bitch. How do I avoid her poison
Huh,
then?
you don't.
You just kill her immediately.
Alright, I
You
guess I
just
gotta.
try to kill her
Guess I
before
gotta
she
charge in.
kills.
Ah!
Ow!
I'm going to be fucking broke.
How? What even happened there? What even happened?
Hey buddy, you down for some soccer? Oh my god! Whee! I didn't think that would actually work! Alright, I'm assuming I'm supposed to take out the ice there. Aw! Whoa! Right, howdy you guys. Proxy Aspect is here. Welcome to my little comfy, humble abode inside the Bull Dagner Galaxy. I can never get that right. The name of this galaxy is a tricky name to pronounce. It's like oh drat. I'm gonna have to look at the galaxy map or something in order to actually read it. Anyways, we're back at it with No Man's Sky. Plan today. What the fuck? This isn't my starship. Oh, I forgot NPCs can land at random spots on your planet. Well, first off, my man, you're blocking the way to the garage I have built. Anyways, we're back at it with No Man's Sky. Plan today is to attempt again at building a community system because, not that the last one failed, but I found a better place. Who we got in chat? Epic, Redeemer first, how are you? No, I'm not ready. I'm streaming, that's why I'm not ready for you stream. The stream predicted you again. Or more like, the bot predicted you again. Or maybe, I predicted you again. So when did you play Warframe? Since a while ago. Fuck. Since a while ago. Thanks to the influence of my channel moderator, Zeph. As they pointed out just there. Yeah, I tried to fit it into this week's schedule, but I unfortunately could not. Tell you what, this is a pretty good start for a base, if you ask me, for a little community kind of base, I suppose. Onho, how you doing? I just saw your Steam come up saying that you launched Warframe. Did you just get inspiration from chat? I've been playing it for about 3 weeks now. Nice. Its lore is so confusing, but once you get into it. You know, I wonder if I could take this damaged machinery here and recycle it. Can I? Nope, apparently not. Oh, there is a landing pad here. A nice, comfortable landing pad, I'd say. Landing pad unavailable. Oh, someone's probably taken it then. Oh no, you know why? It's because my Corvette's hovering right above. Lore is easy. Oh. Maybe I just have a strange understanding of Warframe lore then. Well, we've got a pretty decent power system. Not that much, not that many things in this system are using much. This base, I mean. We've got a generator that's generating power from a electromagnetic field. Hang on, I need to get some details on that hotspot again. %73% is not too bad. You could probably, in all fairness, put multiple electromagnetic generators here. Let me know next time we play it. Would love to play it with you. Sweet. What level are you? Just out of curiosity. Blueprints to actually have. It's the marine shelter. I don't think this planet even has any water to begin with. Exocraft. We could totally put the Colossus Geobay down. I just need some paraffinium. 6 very close to 7. Nice! What am I? I'm like MR 14, I think. I need a reminder. Stone Arch Door. We could totally unlock more of the stone bits and pieces. I saw some berry technology nearby. Alternative landing pad. Here's the good kind of landing pad. I think the only thing I don't have in here is a large refiner. Hydroponic tray. Definitely will want to build a garden of some description, methinks. A storage facility too, perhaps? Solar panel. I don't really have that much when I think about it. Minimum rank, if I remember correctly, is 16 for everything. Okay, so I must be above 16 then. Next time you play Warframe, Zeph, can you check our friend list and tell me? Because I'm kind of curious. I could probably put the construction terminal down and work on those missions. Probably need to, in all fairness, to unlock shit. Do I have any solar panels on the roof? I don't think so. Maybe we could. I might get rid of this landing pad. No, actually, we'll keep this landing pad. That design is pretty cool. Might be worth building another floor. Or at least expand this room a bit. Maybe if I put a doorway there. I was about to go get the stuff to make the last amps I need. Perfect timing then. Let's move this fireplace to somewhere. Maybe, let me just put it here. I'll get rid of this. Bit of a shame because this is a good place for a fireplace. Sorry, well that is a good place for a fireplace. I made this out of, I think this is alloy. Yet it looks like wood for some reason. Might be the kind of painting I did on it. So in that case, let's do an alloy door. What did I do to make it look like wood? Or is it just maybe it's just a big massive texture glitch? No, it's not a texture glitch. What the fuck? Is this wood or is it not? so many different keys to press. It's so confusing. You're in an MRA. Oh, shit. I am a lot further behind than I expected. Oh, hang on. No, it might be extruded alloy wall I did here. Is it? Alloy window? Ah, here we go. It's alloy window. That's what I did here. That's why it's got a wooden texture. Okay, I'm with you. Let's get rid of that. Let's start building some floors. So we can make this like our garden facility. This will start going into underground, which will probably look kind of cool. I think this should do for floor space. I've got heaps of glass. Where did I get all this glass from? The rest can just be standard walls, methinks. Ooh, damn it. Sarah, always making me flinch again. How are you? I'm MR16 now. Talk about progress, mate. How's things, Sarah? You doing all good? Alright, oh, I still need to place a door here. And door. Perfect. There we are. Well, that's actually kind of cool, seeing the battery and the power grid from the inside. Right, hydroponics. What did I need to build that? I needed, just need some carbon. This needs, these hydroponics need power, don't they? Tired, but still dropping in to say hi and lurk. Fair enough. Busy day for you, hey? To be fair, some of the plants here probably need rescanning. Oh, this is a Viking system. It's too bad those big, massive trees are solid and you can't do anything with them. Maybe I should just take the Exocraft out and just start ramming shit. That reminds me, I need to head up to my freighter and get some Brafnium. Alright, I'd say a large hydroponic tray. Oh good, it all locks in. Let's put one in the corner. What can I actually plant? Wiring. Okay, we can go straight from this battery here. I'm gonna do it electrician style. Gonna be a proper No Man's Sky electrician. Even though I can't really see the cables unless I get rid of the inhibitor that's there. There we go. That's generating enough power, is it? Yeah, perfect. We've got plenty of power on the grid. Saucer fungus, cave creeper. Oh, there it is. Let's see, frostwort, solar vine. Need silver for a Gravitino host. Which I know I've got heaps of silver in one of those containers of mine. Let's get some sodium. Man, too bad I can't fly like horizontal or anything, since I've got wings on this jetpack. Oh yeah, chat, how does the stream look? Is it lagging or anything? I turned on DLSS before I went live. I wanted to see how it goes from a performance perspective. Do you actually get anything for writing that you were lurking? Not really. It's just a fun effect, really. I just know that if you have the stream muted and you've got it going, you won't count as a viewer. By the order of TTV Twitch. Ooh, that's a good amount of oxygen. It really doesn't take much to fuel this thing, does it? Oh, right, storage container. I might get rid of this and replace it with cubed rooms instead. I still have the cubed rooms, don't I? Hey, perfect. Cuboid. Cuboid's the name I'm looking for. This can be like a space for research and development. Now I had a ramp, didn't I? There we go, access ramp. Now this is a real pain in the neck because you gotta find a way to do special switches or something. I've got shit tons of pure ferrite, so I'll be able to build heaps of these. Let's put one of the storage containers here. This one's resources, ship parts, crafted, commodities. Man, I've like labeled a storage container for everything. This will do for now, I reckon. Right, we gotta run a wire all the way over. I'm pretty sure this is pronounced Bulldagner, if I remember correctly. We figured this out, like, in the last No Man's Sky stream, and I've forgotten it already. Oh. Oh, there's already a wire there. Man, I need power poles or conduits or something. There we go, that's fired it all up. Let's just condense it all together. That's a lot of pure ferrite. Fuck damn, that's in the Sentinel one. Okay, what do I need for crafted? Magnetized ferrite and sodium. Alright, let's get heaps of those in my inventory and just work it from there. Oh, and pure ferrite in case we need to expand the room. Ship parts, crafted. This will technically be big and long boy, it would seem. Wait, what? Talk about a texture glitch. Hang on. It's slightly displaced. I am displeased with that result. That's better. Oh, no, it's fucked up again. Dang it. Locking onto the wrong thing, I think. That's more like it. Billy, how are you, man? You good? Might be a bit overkill, but at least we can put some nice decorations in here. I know it will make this thing look nice. And drink up, hombre. I've arrived. The stream may now begin. Twiggy! How are you, man? Get off the fucking route. That never gets old. Right, well, I can build a couple of these. Wow, feels like I'm in a hall of mirrors. It's always so trippy building with cuboid rooms in this game. You tried this but didn't like it. Ah, what was it you didn't like about it? This looks nice. Got a wee little glass roof. We gotta convince Joel to run some trucks again, man, right? How long has it been since we last played SnowRunner? I know what he would say. 25 years! Right, we've got special here. Too much to understand. Yeah, no denying there's heaps to do. I might be consuming a bit too much power for the power grid. Maybe I need to put down another generator. Alright, we don't need these rooms. I really only need these storage containers. Sweet! Right, let's consolidate everything. Ship parts, I've got this sitting here. Wow, that's a lot of parts. Rusted metal, a scanner. Crafted's a bit tricky because lots of things can be considered quote-unquote crafted. Always carry that life support and starship fuel with me, as well as the ion batteries. Commodities, I'm pretty sure I've just got the... Pretty sure that's it. Tradables, that would be... Shit worth a lot of units, to make a long story short. It looks kind of fun though. Yeah, it can be fun. It is fun once you get the hang of it. Once you get the hang of the game and, you know, you get a feel of what there is to explore, and more importantly, when you find yourself a path. Because understandably, this game is tricky to find a, I guess, get a sense of direction with all the shit you can do. I guess it's hard to have a storage container slot for everything. Right, that's everything all consolidated. What did I need to plant a Gravitino host? Chromatic metal, silver, and magnetized ferrite. We can get away with planting 4, I reckon. Might as well fill this whole area up with Gravitino hosts while we unlock more potential, I suppose. Plus Gravitino balls are worth quite a bit. Cool. No doubt Joel will be hooked into Forza Horizon 6 at some point, so it might be a while before we have a chance of getting him to play SnowRunner if I had to take a guess, Billy. My biggest issue was the language thing. True, I mean, as you roam planets... Hang on, let me show you something. As you roam planets, you come across one way you can learn languages. You come across these knowledge stones here. They're like scattered around they're like scattered around any planet. You interact with them, and you learn a language of the race that is most dominant in the system, I suppose. There's 3 common races in this game. You've got the Vy'keen, who are like, I guess they're like battle-hardened warriors. You've got the Gek, who specialize in trading, and you've got the Korvax, who are like cyborgs, united under one big convergence, basically. Each system has got one dominant species, I suppose. In my case, it's the Vy'keen. So if I interact with that knowledge stone, I learn a word from the Vy'keen language. Metal plating and Parafnium. Surely I have heaps of Parafnium. And metal plating, that will be encrafted. Where should I put this Colossus Geobait? I'll put it in my little underground garage, I reckon. Still gotta finish that. What it needs is some light. Mind you, it's kind of naturally lighting itself up, I suppose. Ah, shit, I knew I was going to overlap. That's better. I can hear my refiner in action. Oh, drat. I'm trapped in the terrain. I'm trapped in something. Did I not make the... I can't see shit. Is my torch on? This or Elite Dangerous? That's a bit of a tricky one. I would say definitely Elite Dangerous if you want to take a more realistic approach to space. I don't know if I'm being honest. Everything's got its own pros and cons. Oh, you're joking. I didn't make the entrance tall enough for the Colossus. Hang on. I gotta fix this. That should be tall enough. It's only just, but it's perfect. Alright, I wonder what salvaging opportunities are available here. I scanned recently, oops. We'll grab some geodes and stuff while we're here. To grab some oxygen to recharge this thing. There we go. I was gonna say, what the fuck? There we go. That consolidates it all together. Crystal sulfide. Should we... Crystal sulfide should... Oh yeah, no, here's a slot for crystal sulfide. Metal plating should go uncrafted. I need to use these. Sentinel boundary map, multi-tool expansion. Oh, I need to go to a space station for that one. Navigation data, we'll trade that. Challenger's invitation, that's for the Xeno Arena stuff. Warp hypercore, that's good for the hyperdrive. That reminds me, I better put this down. Probably already have one of these sitting inside the base, but let's see. I do. Look at that. Might as well research what I haven't researched. Just in case. How's the power grid doing? Oh, it's actually draining. Oh shit, okay. Better put some solar panels down. Either that, or can I put down another electromagnetic? Let's see. Magnetized ferrite, chromatic metal. And metal plating. Just as an experiment, if I put this down side by side, like right here, do they work in unison or do they interfere with each other? No, they don't interfere with each other. Sweet! You could literally put a whole array of these down. Sounds like the batteries are charging themselves up. Sweet. Wow, putting that stuff down increased the power consumption quite a bit. That reminds me. I need to put the stations here down. Put down a science terminal. Here's the guy I hired. I still gotta do these guys' missions. Pure ferrite. Weapons terminal. We need pugnium, which is sitting in the Sentinel. I don't think there's much of a use for some of these terminals anyway, but and condensed carbon for the agricultural terminal. There we are. Hunky-dory. Because that agricultural terminal will unlock us more plants. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Just for the sake of inventory space, I'll put my warp hypercores in here. Phodic Jade. Do I need that? Nope, that's a Atlas Seed. Need that. Should make another container for like raw ingredients and stuff. Foodstuffs. Like a pantry. Let's see. Scientific research. Is the beacon constructed? Yes, I constructed them ages ago. I think I've already unlocked those. Those atmosphere harvester and mining unit plans prompted a thought. What if they could be friends to the beacon? What if they can make their own convergence? They shall be my children, traveler. I have transmitted a crafted intelligence to the beacon, so that it may live and connect as the Korvax do, but it cannot see the world. Bring me scan data so that I might teach it. I've probably got years worth of scan data to give this person. What does he want? Scan planetary creatures, okay. Acquire a circuit board. I don't think I can build circuit boards yet, can I? Nope, supposedly not. Elite looks more fun and at least everything understandable, just about to be processed. Fair, fair. It's like realism versus cartoonish in this regard. Sleepy Loki. Hey, no probs. Alright, let's see. Trade outposts, waste heaps. No nearby building. Ah, there's nothing here. Is there any scrap lying around on this planet?
Thermal protection falling.
I don't think so. No, there's not. There's literally no waste processing on this planet. Guess that's the problem with an empty galaxy. To be completely honest, I don't even remember if there's a, I do not remember if there's a space station in the system. Maybe I built it in an Uncharted system. Let's go for an explorer, I'll have a look. I reckon I might switch that drop-down hatch for one of the door hatches. What do you guys think? Come to think of it, that's probably sitting in one of my freighter's containers. Although there is a space station. Well, let me get my freighter. Because I'm pretty sure that... Oh, hey, buddy. Interloper wishes to trade? No. Not at this time, Jeeves. Anomalous object. Oh, it's because of the signal. Oh, fuck's sake. Don't take my space. There we go, here comes my flop. Alright, let's see. If I can access those containers I have lying around. And I remember when they didn't have teleportation systems in these things. Shit, where was it again? It was this way. That's Fleet Command Station. Oh yeah, that's for missions. Planetary probe. I probably hadn't even discovered all those yet. Alright, ship parts. I'm pretty sure I had a door. There we go. Ambassador class. That's kind of what I want. Ambassador class has got the design I'm looking for. Or had previously is what I should say. Let's get to a space station so we can make that change. They've really improved on the little thruster trails, I have to say. You know what I realized I don't have that much of in this ship? Tritium. I lied, now I got heaps.
Technology recharged.
I'm imagining this Corvette gets a pretty decent fuel tank. Where's the gate? There's the gate. This game loves its loading lag spikes. Alright, let's change this hatch. In fact, chat, what do you guys think? Because I've got hover thrusters instead of a, I've got hover landing thrusters instead of, you know, like proper landing thrusters. Do you think the drop-down suits, or do you think the Ambassador class suits? Which is like a sort of ramp. Dunno. Let's draft it for now. If I delete that and this... Oops. Drat. I don't have as much as I thought I did. The landing bay will fit, I'm sure. Will it? Now the hab's like double size. Nah. Let's keep at it with this design. It's just a pain that there's no buttons down here to lift the platform, though. What I should do is decorate this a bit more, though. Crew berth, metapod. I forgot I had half this. Oh yeah, and then I also had storage containers. Ah, this is what I'm looking for. Alright, now I should be able to pull off that design I can pull off. That design I'm thinking of. That's what I was meant to say. Hang on, I better put that walkway in the workshop cache. There we are. Right, so we can jab a walkway in here. And make sure to paint it. Pretty sure I've done cobalt and orange here. And then the access access way is Ambassador class. Sweet, that's what I'm gunning for. I like it. Community like everyone can build there? That's what I'm thinking. Kind of like a community system like, you know, members of Proxy Aspect can, you know, gather together and, you know, build a base on your planets and stuff like that. I'm sort of working on a central hub at the moment while doing some side quests. I'll put it that way. Anyways, Just for Luna, welcome in. How much landing gear do I have in my storage? Because I'll probably replace those hover thrusters as well. They look kind of ugly with the ramp there. It's all a work in progress at the moment. Right. One. Oh shit, that wasn't supposed to happen. Can I undo that? Okay, that's what I want. Okay, one. Maybe I should have held that first. Here we go. Little idea, build a giant landing hub for people who use Corvettes as bases. And people can claim the spots of the Corvettes. True, I mean, can you build Corvette landing pads? I'm not sure if you can. If you can, I haven't unlocked the recipe yet. I don't think it matters what way the gear faces. Ah, there you go. That fixes the color shenanigans. It makes it look a little more classy, I reckon. Classy. Right, I think I need to buy one more.
Product received.
Here we are. And then last thruster replaced with landing gear. Cool, that gives it a bit more class, I reckon. Corvettes can land on most terrain and also build... Oh! You're thinking of something along the lines of a caravan park. That's not a bad idea. Just build like a giant fenced off area. Imagine that. A giant fence that goes around the whole entire boundary of the land on the base computer. And just land your Corvette there and camp. Like a camping ground. I suppose though, to be fair, it's hard to land precisely with Corvettes. Because you don't exactly have a landing cam or anything. Ow! What hit me? Yeah. That makes it more classy, I reckon. And it fits pretty well with that Speedbird thing I've got right above it. Right, return to base. It's kind of funny how there's no waste heaps and waste processing plants on the planet. These three need to go in here. Keep those for later, in case I want to trade it or something. See, that's more fun to jump off. Sweet! That looks pretty cool just hovering there, I won't lie. I think you can see it slowly like swaying, drifting in the wind. There's the beam point. Right, how am I gonna do this? I've got this tiny little base here, which has kind of been my living quarters for years. Might as well even out the paint on the walls. Oh, you can paint this thing. Oh, nifty. I do have a medium refiner here. Oops. Is it me though, or is it the other way around? Pretty sure. Is this the right way around? Oh, texture glitch much? Oh no, it was the right way around. At some point I'll replace that with a large refiner. If I was to make a big kind of hole looking area, should I make it out of these parts or should I make it out of the cuboid rooms? Probably these parts so I have more design flexibility. Shit, those don't take long to grow. Maybe we could put it here and sort of flatten the area. What to do for the design? I think I might go for a drive in the Colossus. And get heaps of ferrite dust. Alien monolith should be a target. Not really that much point in having the garbage unit on this thing, to be fair. Not on this planet, at least. Move! That's solid, apparently. What was that I just passed? Phosphorus? Come to think of it, I did see some phosphorus deposits on the analysis visor. Yeah, there's no waste processing plants on this planet. Oh shit. Pretty sure I had a Roman geobay here as well. Too bad you couldn't condense ferrite, or, sorry, break down pure ferrite or magnetized ferrite back into ferrite dust. Gonna lurk, no props. Playing some Warframe, eh? This one's an abandoned structure. I wonder if anything's changed about the abandoned buildings. Let's see. I would suppose not. Yeah, just a place for nanites. So nothing too different. I remember one element of No Man's Sky used to be you'd have to go into space in order to scan things, and it came up with something random like abandoned building, planetary base. Man, I remember when there was only set areas that you could build bases on your planets. And it wasn't even the free-form building system we know and love. It was, you know the cuboid rooms and the tube stuff I was building with earlier? It was literally just those back in the day. What's this? Oh, this is salvage technology. That's a bonus. With the amount of little buildings and bits and pieces that are on this planet, I'm surprised that there's no waste. Whew, that door went down fast. Oh, drat. I don't have any microprocessors. Shoot the cameras. Ah, dang it. Next time I check out places like these, bring microprocessors. It is a base, but you can have a flying base. True, true. Suppose if you want to get creative. Mind you, you can also get creative with Corvettes. Where was that ping? There it is. I'd like to see the kind of interior designs people come up with for their Corvettes. By the time I get back to base, I'm probably going to have heaps of ferrite dust. Heaps of ferrite dust. Okay, maybe only 1,000, but still, heaps. Because how much is each alloy wall and stuff? About 10 ferrite dust each? Ooh, this is shiny and reflective. That's just phosphorus, isn't it? I'll just make the ferrite. Fuck it, I'll mine it. That's a bit of a bonus. Everything looking alright, chat? I can see my bitrate's kind of going a bit crazy. There we are. That's a bit of a boost. Where's the... Here it is. Molten rock drips down the stone, exposing a hollow interior. Inside, I see riches that are beyond belief. Ancient technologies and cargo that would aid my journey. Suddenly, the voice of an ancient tribe shakes the ground I stand on. I feel like I'll go stand back. I recall burning myself last time I did this. Who once worshipped here, bless my show of respect. Lava reshapes itself, forming an intricate plinth in front of me as it cools. The plinth is laden with gifts. I wish you could sort of see visuals on what your character's seeing in the monoliths. That would be pretty cool. Right, let's head back. Like I said before, the drive was literally just to gather some ferrite dust in style. Seriously, I go for a big massive drive on this thing, and then when I get back, there's like 20 geodes in its storage. I feel like it's just oops. Sorry, buddies. I feel like it's just ferrite dust and such that it can pick up, though. It doesn't seem to be able to pick up carbon. And dihydrogen and all the plants and bits and pieces that we run over. Shit, am I running out of fuel already? Ah, dang it. Big rocks are quite satisfying to go through. You know, it's probably about time at some point I redo the interior of my Corvette, but I wonder if they've added any new modules as of lately. I don't have much of anything to refuel this thing with. 3 minutes away. Surely I can make it. You walked right into me. Alright, I might lay off the boost. almost there. You're less than a minute to go, buddy. Or almost. I'm gonna grab the oxygen from this plant. If I can.
Thermal protection falling.
Gotcha. Ah, shit. Wasn't meant to use the terrain manipulator on it. Ooh, that gave me some good percentage. Hey, Mr. Cub fan, welcome in. Just driving back to the base at the moment because we were sort of out to get, well, it's more like scoop up ferrite dust. How are you, man? You doing all good?
Required.
Perfect. And we have arrived. Doing well, thanks. Awesome. Sweet. We can just park it here before I get stuck again.
Stabilizing.
There we go. Shouldn't get stuck sitting here, hopefully. Man, talk about rough terrain. That's a mighty ass load of geodes. I think we got some cave rocks too while we were down there. Oh wow, I've already filled the slot up. So it turns out quadruple 9 is the maximum. Do you like any other space games besides NMS? Elite Dangerous. That's the other one I like to play. Though I admit I haven't played it for a long time. Right, well, we got heaps of ferrite dust now, so we may as well begin construction on a sort of big, central hall. I might have some design ideas. Start by putting it all the way over here, methinks. Do we have, like, diagonal floor tiles? I don't actually know. Oops, wrong button. What about you, Mr. Cut Fan? Do you play any other space games yourself? Or Triangle, sweet. do an arch, and then we'll also do a half arch.
Received. Thermal protection falling.
So if I can do that, can I do diagonal walls? I can do diagonal walls. Ooh, I've got a plan. We'll do an archway here. I'll just put standard walls here as a placeholder, but one of these days I might replace it with windows. Alright, some of my favorites are Mars Horizon, Space Engine, not to be confused with Space Engineers, and Terraformers. Terraformers I've seen, and that looks like fun. I've not seen Mars Horizon and Space Engine though. What are those games about? And I admit, I did almost confuse it with Space Engineers there. I've got some piss funny clips from Space Engineers. Just trying to make sure the bricks line up. Oops. Right, I think that's nice and even. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now I'm pretty sure if I put another triangle here. Call me not so clever, but how on earth do I start building straight again? Mars Horizon is a game you play as one of 5 space agencies, NASA, ESA, the Soviets/Russians, China, and Japan, with the ultimate goal of landing humans on Mars. Oh yeah, so it's like Mars Mission Simulator. That sounds like fun, honestly. I see what I gotta do. So this whole place has basically got to be a bunch of triangle floors if we want to make it nice and even. I'm content with that. It actually looks kind of beautiful. That's... oh, perfect. That does line up. Drat, that doesn't exactly fit. That's a bit awkward. Maybe this whole floor has to be triangle parts. Nah, that doesn't exactly work. suppose it could be part of the design. Who's that clippity-cloppeting on my landing pad? Space Engine is a virtual planetarium. There's real objects that we already know of, and the rest of the universe is for procedurally generated objects. Ah, yeah, so it's like Universe Sandbox in a way. Astronomy has always been my thing, I have to say.
Fuck you!
Fuck you too, Nelyod, you made it! How are you, man? You good? How was your drive? I made that even, didn't I? Sort of, except you can't collide stuff. Ah, drat. So it's more for exploration then, I suppose. Still though, that's pretty cool. How easy is it to fill these gaps in? Let's see, can we fill this in properly? I think we can. Yes, we can. Got home just fine. Nice, nice, nice. I bet your music sounds a lot better now that you've connected your phone with a cable.
Life support power. Stable.
That's why I carry heaps of life support gel with me. But the visuals more than make up for the lack of the ability to collide stuff. I'll have to check it out one of these days. If there's one thing I like, it's a universal map with really good visuals. Space Engine. Hey, Mr. Cub fan, thanks for the follow, man. It's gotten dark all of a sudden. You know, it almost kind of looks like a love heart in a way.
Thermal protection falling.
This looks good. I noticed you have a Discord. If you'd like, I can join the server and post links to Mars Horizon and Space Engineer. They're both on Steam, are they? Or do they have their own launcher? Because if they're on Steam, I should be able to find them easy. Hopefully. If only there was a way to put down like full glass panels. They're both on Steam, yes, sweet. Should be able to find them easy. But, hey, you're welcome to join my Discord if you want. That looks good. And then I reckon what I might do, if I can, I'll build a... See if I can build a split-off style stairway. Oh, I'm missing pure ferrite. Need to get some out of the container. dare say it's awful dark in here. I haven't put many lights around, that's why.
Stabilizing.
Tube light, that needs carbon, and I don't have much of it. There we go, also pure ferrite. We might as well take both slots. I remember when life forms in No Man's Sky looked a lot less, lively. That should brighten the area a little. Oh God! Wherever that frigate came from and wherever it is, that gave me a hell of a fright. Pretty sure I have the airburst engine on this thing. Yeah, I do. Perfect.
Thermal protection falling.
That's kind of funny, actually. We could literally call this the heart of the system. Right, if I put this here, and then I'd say a full floor here, then we can put 2 full ramps going up this way. There we go. Almost looks like the entrance to a mansion. Though it's probably a bit tricky to cover up with floors here. Maybe if I just start doing squares from here. That shouldn't intrude too much with the design of the walls and stuff. Also, fun fact, ESA helped in the development process for Mars Horizon. Oh, nice! I love it when space agencies collide with games. I wonder if NASA's helped build any. If I'm being honest, Chad, I don't quite know how well this is going to look, but we'll find out. This is the art of trial and error. Funny noises. Right, working out this for triangle roofs is going to be pretty fun. Let's see. I don't think I can use these. I might need to use the triangle floors, but even then... it could work. Won't be perfect, but... That's the way to do it. If I just start snapping it the other way. Ow. That doesn't look good. Bit of a few gaps in the wall there. Oops, deleted one of the floors by mistake. No. I've got an idea. I'm doing it wrong. We do it the same way up here as what we did with down there. Minute 30 seconds ad break. Oh, the ad's on for you. Huh. Nice, that's a lot. See, this works. This is a little complex. Posted some of my oldest Space Ninja screenshots in the Discord. Sweet! I'll check them when I get the chance. Oh shit! I didn't realize it was getting so hot. This is a bit tricky. This is complex building I'm not very good at, I must admit. Maybe we don't need these. Those can overlap, but it should be okay. Oh shit. I thought that was solid. Oops. That's one of the stairway parts, isn't it? Yeah, it is. That's not gonna work. Maybe I need, like, small triangles or something like that. Unless we can swindle it. There we go. There we go, that looks proper from the other side. I think we've cracked the code, chat. This is like playing a game of Tetris in a way. Sweet. I think I'll head out. Take care and have fun. All good, Mr. Cumfan. Well, nice meeting you, and appreciate the follow earlier. Hope to see you again in a future stream, eh? Do you stream as well? Let me see. Let me check your follow nonetheless. Can I close that? There we go. No! Go away, RPGX. I don't want you to open. Sorry, that might have been a bit loud. Now my game's going to be fighting over CPU usage again at some point. So that looks alright. Nice complex design at the front, and then we can sort of make it nice simple structure at the back. What to fill it up with though, I'm not too sure at this point.
Thermal protection falling.
I wonder. It's an opportunity to get creative with the landing pads, I reckon. Obviously I won't be able to build them yet, but could be a plan for another time once I get everything I need. What I think I'll do, I need to build a circuit board, so I'm going to head to another planet and just scan creatures, I reckon. Where's my shit? There. Because half of these creatures here I've already scanned. How many creatures does the scientist need me to scan? I need to scan 4, okay. So I won't get them all on this planet. We're on Cliff X at the moment. Airless moon, skeletal planet, abandoned planet, miasmatic moon, and crimson planet. Oh, I see. It needs to have something with salvageable scrap on it. Let's check out Gitono 4. I need to mark it first. You know what, actually? I'll take my Colossus Geobay with me. Actually looks kind of cool from above. Right, that could just hover there. If only I could take my exocrafts with me onto the Corvette. That would be cool. Whew. It's a whole nother story backing this thing in and out on these camera views. There we go. You know what? I forgot to take the Geobay with me. Here we go. Carry that with me to the salvageable scrap planet. Too bad you can't make, like, docking bridges or something. Either up in space or, above the surface of the planet. That you can dock in with a Corvette, but not, land, per se. Oh, it's this one. Kinda looks like there's a storm gun. I still love that spinning reactor I've got outside the ship. It's a nice touch. Net's gone shit, mate. If it's gone blurry, then I blame the pulse engine. It always goes blurry when I do this. But once I jump out, it will be better. It's because of all the different colored dots and bits and pieces just flying on by. Bit of a lag spike. Whoa, it's brown here. This makes this planet look a lot more deserted. Okay, I've gone laggy. Here we go. Is that better? That should be better. It should stabilize in a second, hopefully. I think my game and everything else is fighting over CPU usage. Can you guys see the stream okay? Stream was freezing. When was it freezing? Was it freezing when I was in Pulse Engine or when I was going towards the atmosphere? That's kind of cool. It just realistically hovers there. You know what? I'm going to give the game a quick reload before I dive down. Because the game tends to strangely fight over CPU usage after a good wee while. During warp. Oh, was it? Oh shit, okay. I know it goes blurry during warp. I don't think you were meaning like freezing. Man, what is wrong with this thing? Why is it that the colors go all nice when I land? Is it looking better now, or is it still going crazy? The bitrate's still kind of going crazy. Oh, hang on, actually, can I still scan, with... I can.
Units received. Units received. Units received.
That is useful.
Units received. Units received.
Stream's better. Head to refresh stream to catch up. Ah, sweet. Oh. What I think I might do... I might put the flatbed back on this thing. Go. We'll use the flatbed config. I like this one. Kind of makes it look like a proper diesel truck. Oh shit, I still gotta give this thing some fuel. That should top the tank up quite a bit, actually. Nice, and I realise I've still got the arse loads of carbon from my storage containers. Better be careful not to use them all. Jesus, that one's like 30 minutes away. I want to test, how well can this thing go underwater? Might be better to put the garbage truck thing back on for now.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Superheated rainstorm. Ooh, camouflage finish. There we go. That means if I just find shit lying around, like so, I can process it straight away. I think the industrial waste there is underground. Archivist proxy. Scan 50 rare plants and animals. There we go. Charge that back up. I might have sent some of that other scrap flying. Whoops. on, get in there. There you go, it's a big for my garbage truck. I don't know. I'm in between the garbage truck or the other thing there. The flatbed. Maybe the flatbed's better. Just because it's easier to carry shit around. I'll take this pad with me because I might head towards that waste processing plant and then just kind of dock there for a bit. This can kind of be like a scrap hunting hub planet or something. Man, this would have taken ages to travel inside the exocraft. I might actually come back later. I just realized the scientist is waiting for me. If I activate my warp drive, that should close the doors. Yep, there it goes. That's actually pretty cool. That should mitigate it. Is this making the stream go crazy, chat? I'm gonna see what this looks like from my perspective. Hang on. That should mitigate it. Is this making... Yeah, as expected, it does make the stream blurry. But that's always been the case, if I'm being honest. It's just because of the flying dots and colors and stuff flying right by. It's the same kind of effect that you get if I had like static playing. The speed of quickly changing pixels, I reckon, is what causes the bitrate to go mad. It's gonna hover up here, I reckon. Oh, I was flying horizontally for a bit there. That was cool. Hey, buddy. Do you have the data, Traveler? My child cannot see the world as you see it. To share your scans would be to share your consciousness with them. Yes. Unstable gel. Pretty sure I already had the blueprint for unstable gel. Maybe I didn't. Ion batteries. I've got ion batteries. I have heaps of ion batteries, and you can have some of my ion batteries. Oh wait, apparently I need to make some more. Oh no, it's saying return to the scientist. Never mind. Ow. It's good that we can protect the little beacon, but I fear it may not be enough. You should take a copy of the polyfiber plans. They may be of some use to you. Now please, give me some time to educate my child. The scientist is educating the beacon child. I love how the Corvex treats like beacons and stuff as their children. Fellow machines though, so that makes sense. Whew. I think on that note, guys, I admit I'm a bit tired, so I might go ahead and just call it a night for tonight. we made some good progress. At some point I need to finish this little underground garage, make it more of a friendly height for the Colossus. We've built a sweet little front hall here. At some point I need to fill it with windows, lights, and decorations. And maybe some functions as well. But the idea that I've got is this can be like a community system, a planet, for people of this community, Proxy Aspect, to visit me and also like build their bases and stuff around so they can see him. And what one of the viewers came up with earlier, Just for Luna, suggested like a sort of maybe like a caravan park or something for Corvettes. That's not a bad idea either. I could probably like claim a base somewhere and then just make like a big giant fenced off area with some facilities. Maybe there is actually like Corvette pads to unlock at some point or something. I'm not 100% sure, but only time will tell. I'll complete these like scientist and construction missions so I can unlock more things that I probably haven't unlocked or didn't realize I could unlock. There's only one way to see how it goes. Anyways, you guys, once again, really do appreciate you sticking around today. I'll be live tomorrow with some Gran Turismo 7. It's basically just a bunch of talks of the upcoming 1 hour endurance and also prep. Most likely I'm going to be designing the livery for what car I choose. I'm in between Hyundai or Nissan for this one.
Thermal protection falling.
And yeah, it's an open session for... it is an open session for... No, an open season, I should say, for those that play Gran Turismo 7. So if you play GT 7 and you want to join in some endurance races, then you're more than welcome to. Most of the info is found on my Discord server. I can help you with any links and stuff that you might need if you want to tune in. But we can talk further on that tomorrow, I reckon. Yeah, I feel like I'm going to go with Hyundai. Using that new Elantra they added to the game recently, it's kind of caught my eye, but we'll see how that goes. Anyways, I'm going to go rest up. I'll leave from here, and I'll catch you tomorrow with some Gran Turismo 7. Till next time, guys, Proxy Aspect signing off for the night. You have a good one, eh?